Hi, my name's Tori Suter, and for my online read aloud, I'm going to read the book Me First by Max Cornell. How was Martha's older brother? Did you know, he told Martha, that I used to play checkers with Dad before you were even born? Martha didn't mind that Hal was older or that he talked about it all the time. It made beating him more fun. Do you know what? Said Hal. I let you win. I beat Hal at checkers, Martha announced. He was playing his hardest, and I still won. No, said Hal. I wanted to lose to see what it felt like. Can you two take a break from arguing, please? Mom asked. We are going to the river for a picnic, so go pack your things. Hal and Martha loved the river. They rushed to get their towels and swimsuits. Look, Hal, said Martha. My bag is all packed. Beat you again. No, said Hal. Packing isn't a real race. I have a better idea. Hal sprinted out the front door. Race you to go for rock, he yelled. Martha trotted to the bottom of the hill. Hal smiled and said, Sorry, I win. But Martha wasn't headed for Gopher's Rock. Instead, she touched the tree stump and said, I win too. We weren't racing to the stump, said Hal. I was, said Martha. Children, Dad said. I thought we were going to take a break from arguing. Let's go. Hal and Martha tried to take a break from arguing, but when they got to the river, there were too many exciting ways to try to outdo the other. First, 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 first. After lunch, it got cloudy. Mom and Dad decided it was time to leave. Martha asked if she could take a new path home. Okay, said Mom, but only if Hal goes with you. Hal was excited to try the new path too. Now, said Hal, we can both be the first ones to go this way. But it was my idea first, said Martha. Hal and Martha wandered up a hill and came to a patch of berries. Let's try them, said Martha. Me first. She popped one into her mouth, then spit it out. Yuck! That was horrible. Hal saw a big hollow log near the path. Let's crawl through it, he said. Me first. He squeezed through and came out covered in cobwebs. That was really horrible. Martha helped him clean up. Hal and Martha came to the creek. A big tree had fallen and made a bridge. This looks kind of dangerous, said Hal. But Martha wanted to go first, and she stepped onto the fallen tree. There was a terrible cracking sound, and the log snapped. Martha fell onto the creek bed below. Fortunately, Martha wasn't hurt, but the fall scared her. Hal helped her up, and they headed home. When Hal and Martha got home, neither one was in the mood to outdo the other. You had quite a tumble back there. You go ahead, Hal said as he held the front door open for Martha. When it was time to wash up before dinner, Martha said, You wash up first. You were the one that got covered in cobwebs. At dinner, Hal offered Martha the mashed potatoes. Martha poured Hal a glass of milk. Hal and Martha, said Mom. At dinner I noticed how thoughtful you were being with each other. You're really taking a break from arguing, and I'm proud of you both. You know what? Said Dad. I noticed that too, actually, before dinner. And I'm very proud of you. Oh, did you? Said Mom. Not that it's a race, but I noticed when they first got home. Well, thank you both for noticing, whenever you did, said Martha. Now we've got a game to play. That's right, said Hal. So who goes first? That's the end. I picked this book because I feel like it can be applied in school by explaining to the kids that it's not always about going first and being the first one done with their work. It's more about being accurate and doing it to the best of their ability. And sometimes I think this book showed that sometimes even if you are the first one that goes and you want to go first, you can get hurt, and it's better to just maybe not be the first one, always trying to be the first one. So I think you can apply this by explaining to the kids that in school, at least, not always being the first one done or the first one to do something can be okay, and they can be okay with